Good afternoon. My name is Liza Mardoyan, and I am a candidate for Master of Library and Information Science. I would like to dedicate a moment of silence and think about the millions of lives lost to COVID-19 and to thank the doctors, the nurses, the first responders, and all the healthcare workers who are putting their own lives in danger every day to care and save those who have fallen ill to the virus. We owe you our utmost gratitude. Dear Centennial Class of 2020, today I wholeheartedly wish that we were all in Wilson Plaza at UCLA, having our day under the sun, dressed up in our regalia, caps, gowns, tassels, and sashes, celebrating our achievements, surrounded by our friends, families, faculty members, and guests. But the reality is a different one. We share this moment from behind the screen. Hashtag Alone Together became the mantra and the motto of this new world we live in. During the past 100 years, there have been graduating classes who had their own challenges to face, but none of them could have imagined that the commencement ceremony of the class of 2020 would be under self-quarantine orders amidst an unprecedented global health and economic crisis. But we have something today that they didn't have: technology. And despite being physically apart, technology allowed us to be together today, and we are zooming through our pomp and circumstance. Prior to the pandemic, I would have used hashtag Alone Together as an accurate description of life in graduate school. There is a sense of isolation in this lifestyle. As a cohort, we face similar challenges, but the individual work is done alone in our own silos. We plan the course of our lives, and life throws us a curveball. It is unexpected, and it is not fair. We hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Except we did not foresee to end our educational journey during a global pandemic. But even in this darkest hour, there is light within us. The past few months gave all of us the opportunity to reflect upon, think, and exercise the virtues of humility, empathy, and acceptance to a greater degree. Acceptance that health is our greatest asset. Acceptance that we neither can predict nor can control what's coming next. But what we can do is to choose how to respond to a crisis. And we, collectively, the students, the staff, and the faculty of the Graduate School of Education and Information Studies passed the test with flying colors. Each one of us responded to our new normal differently, but we did not become paralyzed by it. We came together as a community and helped each other move forward. We checked in on each other and gave each other a safe space to cry and laugh. We are more connected now socially and emotionally than ever before. I would like to take a moment and acknowledge our faculty and staff members who put their own circumstances and challenges aside and supported us in every way possible. They listened to our needs and delivered. We are grateful to you for this one final life lesson: how to be leaders with compassion and humility in a crisis. During commencement speeches, it is expected to talk about a bright future. It is expected to reflect upon our journey in graduate school and to reminisce about the late nights, the difficult times, and the joyous times. It is expected to march forward confidently, armed with our knowledge, experiences, and the unique set of skills we amassed during our time here at UCLA. But today, as we stand here, the future is uncertain, the job market is bleak, and we all face the fear of the unknown more than any other graduating class. At no other time in recent memory that humanity and the Bruin spirit was tried this seriously and on a global scale. However, I choose hope over despair. I know that this, our centennial class of 2020, will be a rising phoenix over the ashes of COVID-19. If we were able to overcome a life-threatening pandemic, if we were able to adapt to an unimaginable new reality within days with such agility, grace, and fortitude, if we were able to surpass and triumph over what seems to be the Armageddon with our perseverance, courage, and excellence, not only our future is bright, but the future of those whom we will serve, the students and the public entrusted to our care in the classrooms and in the libraries. This is a testament that underneath our collective disappointment in our hearts, we still believe in our dreams. Allow me to give a special shout out to my own family, the Mardoyans, who are joining us from around the world. A special heartfelt hug to my mother, Shushanik, who couldn't be here in person, who kept me in her prayers, and who is watching me from Beirut, Lebanon. Mom, I wish you were here. Yerani hos miasin alaing, ais ora kezigana virem, genatzet. Dad, I know you are so proud of me, and you are looking down from the heavens. Many of you, my fellow graduates, share my story. It is the representation of the immigrant, the first generation, the minority students who come to the United States for a second chance at life, a second career, and make their dreams a reality. In the words of Saint Francis of Assisi, start by doing what's necessary, then do what's possible, and suddenly you are doing the impossible. We did the impossible. We did it against all odds, and we came out on the other end stronger together. UCLA prepared us well to confront and overcome for whatever obstacles we encounter with courage, love, and confidence. This is our defining moment to shape the tomorrow that we never envisioned. I raise my glass to you, my colleagues, my friends, especially the parent graduates who juggled home life and student life under extraordinary conditions. My wish is that our deep connection does not end today, that we elevate each other in the coming days and months. I salute you, Centennial Class of 2020. We will never be forgotten. We made history today, and fiat lux, let there be light. Thank you all.